Hey guys, so what I have for you today is a look based on one of my favorite makeup icons at the moment, Katy Perry. The thing I love about her is that she's not afraid to do different things, try out different looks. She always looks different and it always looks amazing on her. So the look that I picked was the one that she just wore at the recent 2010 European MTV Music Awards. And what she's got on is this really beautiful orangey lip, which is the trend at the moment. And she's got a peachy blush and bronzy eyes. So I'm going to break this down for you. Here we go. So I've already got concealer and foundation on, as well as the Urban Decay Primer Potion on my eyelid as a primer. And the color that we're going to start with is Tempting Eyeshadow, which is this one right over here on the eyelid. And it's kind of like a bronzy sort of color, but it's not really orangey or anything. It's really a true brown with a lot of shimmer in it. It's really pretty color. I'm going to take my 239 brush for this, and I'm going to go in right on the eyelid with this color. For the crease, we're going to go in with Soba. This one right over here. It's pretty close to my skin tones, maybe about a shade darker. It doesn't look like she has a lot in the crease. It's more concentrated on the eyelid and the heavier lashes. So we're just going to take Soba with the 217 brush and go right into the crease just to sort of blend that tempting out. We're going to move on to brows now, and I'm using Brun eyeshadow, and today I'm using the 269 brush. It's just a wider angled brush. You can use any sort of angled brush, such as a 266 or 263 or 208 brush. Now her brows were pretty defined at this event, so I'm just going to go in and make them a little bit darker and definitely focus on the outer edge right there. For highlight for this look, I'm using Vanilla Pigment from MAC, which is sort of like a white gold sort of color, and it goes beautifully as a highlight. It's this color right over here. And I'm using the 239 brush for this. So just going to go right under the brow arch, right there, and work our way down. This color definitely plays into the whole goldy bronzy theme that's going on with the eyes. Throw some on the inner corner as well. So we're moving on to eyeliner now, and the color that I'm using, it's called Handforged from MAC, and it's sort of like this nice, really goldy, bronzy, shimmery color. I don't believe it's available anymore, but you can use any sort of color like that. So we're going right underneath the eyes with this color. So we're going to throw in some mascara and lashes. So I'm throwing on the number 36 lashes from MAC, and they're they look like this. They're sort of shorter at the inner corner and then longer at the outer corner, and then they're clustered to look more like regular lashes, but they're nice and long and full, so they look pretty dramatic when you put them on. So I'm going to throw on the other side now. So now that the lashes are on, we're going to create a little bit more darkness around the upper lash line. So what we're going to do for that is use a black eyeliner pencil. I'm using the Prestige Total Intensity, and I'm using an angled brush with this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of the liner onto my brush. Just load that up nice. And just go right along the lash line. Alright, so we're moving on to blush now. So what we're going to do first is contour the cheeks. So I'm using Blunt blush for this one. It's a nice brownie shade, about 3 shades darker than my skin tone. I'm using the 129 brush. I'm just going to pick up a little bit. Just doing a really soft contour for this look. So I'm just going to go right into the hollows of the cheek. Kind of angle up. And now we're moving on to blush, and the color that I'm going to use is this one right over here, which is Melba, which is a really nice sort of peachy tone, but it's not really overly orange at all. And I'm using the 129 brush. You just got to be really light-handed with this blush color, because it's pretty strong. And for highlight, I'm going to go back in with the vanilla pigment and the 225 brush. And the last step is lips, and for this look I'm going to use Lure Lip Liner and Cherish lipstick. And this is what it looks like right over here. So that's the Lure Lip Liner and that's the Cherish lipstick. So this will give us the nice orangey base that we're going for without looking like too much of a brownie orange. And this will kind of tone it down a little bit. So we're going to fill in the lips with the lip liner first. And now I'm going in with the lipstick. I'm topping this all off with Sugarimmed lip gloss, which is this one right over here. It's sort of like a pale color. There's not a lot of color to it, but it's got a lot of shimmer and it's gorgeous. It's this one right over here. So I'm just going to go right into the center of the lips with this. And that's my Katy Perry makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. And that's my Katy Perry